This game is called Survive, and it's the tale of a warrior trying to retreat from a battle that he did not win. This is our presentation contents. We have our story and description, our level objectives, all the way down to our custom mechanics. And the level story is we have Brax, who has survived a very vicious battle, not as the victor, along with his clansmen. And his objective is to get to the river and escape before the victors do come through and clear out the rest of the enemy. He has the option of helping out his brother or his other clansmen to get to the river as well. Our level description, we have a battlefield that is the start of our 3 paths. Then we have a forest path, a overgrown wheat field path, and a tall grassed valley path. And within each of those paths are different objectives, optional objectives, to help more of your kin get down to the river, to include other special things that you can do, such as mercy killing a fallen comrade and getting your brother to the river. This is showcases what we're going for with our wheat field: overgrown, overtrodden, clearly showing scars of war. Same situation with our forest here, clearly showing that a battle has happened and things are still in pretty bad shape. So again, our objectives: getting yourself to the river, and then our optional objectives are helping our kin, and in various ways to include getting our brother there as well. We then have some of our mechanics here, such as the pickup mechanic for the brother and mercy killing. And from there, we go ahead and we jump right into the game. So this is Brax, our great warrior, one of the few that are still left standing. So we can see the victors off in the distance out there, and we've got our 3 environments. We got our wheat field here that's blending into our valley, and then on the outskirts of everything we have our forest. So we'll go ahead and grab our brother, go ahead and pick him up and take him along with us. So we'll head over here first to see what there is to see. And we have a bunch of survivors here, and it seems like they're a bit shell-shocked. We need to help them get on their way. So we have a dialogue box that pops up and a fade out to show that they have taken our advice and gotten moving. So we'll see what else we have to find in the wheat field here, if there's anybody else that we can help save, or if this is a good path to get us to the river. So we pop over here, and we do have some more survivors. And we have a fallen warrior here, and they want to burn our body before the victors get here and do whatever they're going to do to it. So we're going to make sure they get that done quickly, and then head off for their own survival. Very good. Now we keep going through the path. We got blocked there, so we'll try the other way. See if we can get through here. And we can. So let's go ahead and see what's down here. And once we get down here, down to the end where the river is, we can see that we butt up against all the other paths. So we've got our boat right here. We're not going to interact with it just yet. We're going to show off other paths. So we'll kind of go backwards through the valley to kind of give an idea of what it would be like. Very twisting and turning with very long, overgrown grass. Be very easy to get yourself caught up or chased down by the enemy. And it looks like we have another warrior here. And shell-shocked, so we'll get him going so that he can also survive. It takes him a minute to think about it, and he's like, okay, let's go. So he is now safe, and let's see if there is anything else up here. So we're back to the beginning where all 3 paths start from, and we don't want the enemy to get us, so we're gonna start getting out of here. And we'll go through the forest, see if there's anybody who we can help in here, and oh, this guy looks to be in a lot of agony. Let's see what's going on. And we're going to go ahead and put him out of his misery. Now we've done that, we've done our questionable good deed and finished our 3rd optional objective. So we need to now finish up our 4th, which is getting our brother to the river along with ourselves. And finally, we are at the river. Everyone's happy. Maybe we're going to survive this. So we fade out, and now we have our data collection. We have survived, our brother is saved, we have saved 3 groups of our folk, and we have mercy killed 1 of 1 individuals. So, just to show what happens when our data is not collected because we didn't do all the things that we were supposed to do, we'll go ahead and play again. But Alright, so we're back at the beginning here. We still have our optional objectives of taking our brother with us, or going over here and helping out these folk. There's our second optional objective right there. Our third one, you can see through the wheat. Our fourth one is over in the, I'm sorry, so we've got our guy in here as well, our mercy kill, and then our brother. So for the main objective, if we just wanted to do that, which is getting ourselves to the river to survive, go ahead and head on through. Get ourselves through the wheat field, or the grass field, the valley. And we come to the river where all the ends meet up at, and we're just going to go ahead and save ourselves. And we're sad about that, as we should be. So now we have a different data screen where we survived, brother abandoned, that's not great, 0 folk saved, and 0 people mercy killed.